My goodness, you guys. I could not load. Like, I just tried to put everything in, you guys, and it just now let me log on, you guys. Um, Welcome to the channel, you guys. Faithful Love here. I just tried to upload to try to go live probably like 5 times already. Like every time I would get all of my information in, it wouldn't let me log on, but now it's letting me log on. I don't know if I was giving too much information or what the case may be, but never mind all that. For those who are new to my channel, thank you guys for coming out to my channel, and for those who are my returning customers, thank you guys for coming out to my channel as well. Make sure everybody that's not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, and comment as well, and share the broadcast with other people. Okay, so the message that I got today, guys, was the communication card that I pulled from my chakra healing deck. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start the prayer and then invite spirit into the room and then go ahead and get into the reading. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing me to be the channeling for my viewers today. Lord, please make your presence here in this reading, and please only your trustworthy messages come through these cards that I choose, and please only your trustworthy messages come through me. Lord, thank you for everything that you do in our life, and thank you for everything that you will continue to do in our life. Lord, please continue to walk with us on this journey. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay. So the message that I got for today with my chakra healing cards is the communication card, which is I think a lot of us are having trouble communicating, or we need to communicate. A lot of times this message is stating that we just need to have a conversation with someone, or maybe that that throat chakra is kind of blocked there, to where you might need to, you want to have you want to have a communication, you want to communicate with someone, or you guys will be getting messages coming in soon from someone, but sometimes some of you guys can have trouble just communicating that. So this is the throat chakra card. Listening, communicating, life purpose, truth, aligned, and soul purpose, expression, creativity, finding our voice, and self-expression and creativity. So it can be a lot of things that could be going on as well. It's just something that you guys might want to talk to somebody about with being creative. Okay? Hold on one second, you guys. This. All right. So it could be, sorry about that, you guys. Thank you for being patient. Um, with that being said, you guys, it's just the hold on. Oh my goodness. Communication, that's what it. Sorry about that, you guys. But yes, communication could be kind of off, or it needs to be had. or like your creative side could be coming out, or your creativity could be coming out. Listening as well. Just unblocking that throat chakra. Okay, so that's the number 21 card. And the throat chakra usually is located in the center of your throat, which you already know. Okay, this chakra holds the key to speaking one's higher and divine truth clearly with ease and grace. It reflects our needs to communicate with others and be receiving to understood. And understood as we express ourselves to the world. The ability to express our creativity and to be seen by others as the true shining light we are. When the throat chakra is healthy and in balance, we are able to express our truth clearly, um, listen to others clearly, and maintain our own truth. It is through the throat chakra that we learn to express our soul's purpose to find our powerful voice. Okay, when it comes to speaking. All right, so the communication card it states that you called upon this card today to let you know it is an important time for communication. Our healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It is easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, fear of rejection, or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to create a building long-lasting, healthy relationship. When the doubts hinder and manipulates the flow in communication, it interferes with confusion. Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. Okay. Um, Take a moment to see if there's anyone in your life you are not communicating effectively with due to fear, rejection, or maybe even unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can also mean writing your feelings down on paper, which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to do what is required to action your communication. You can even feel it try you can even like to try some healing or clearing processes of your throat chakra. um I feel great crystals to work. I feel great crystals could work with to clear the chakras are blue um lace agate, a blue kind of night, and a corsicola. Take some time and space for yourself. I'll write the names of the crystals in the description box, you guys, so you guys can look for those crystals to help you clear the throat chakra. Um, Place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open up and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you are also listening with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and a natural healing will occur. You will feel a deep connection with yourself and those around you. The affirmation to say is I communicated always with ease and in grace. Okay. So just try to make sure you guys get to that person or that someone that you may not be having a conversation with. Um, Please make sure you guys communicate with that person. Just get out there, whatever it is that you need to be said in a situation. All right. And the chakra healing crystals are, hold on, I'll write them for you so we can. I'll put them in the description box, okay? But blue lace, and I want to say hydrogenite is the ones that we do have. So I'm going to use my Wisdom of the Oracle deck today. and kind of just pull some energy for us, okay? Um, I will go by signs and pull the card and then kind of go from there, all right? Well, elements. So we're going to do earth, water, fire, and air in that order, okay? So please just bear with me. And this can apply to any part of that you may have a placement in that area. Spirit, please only your trustworthy messages come through these cards. So thank you for allowing me to be the channeler for these cards and my viewers. Spirit, please, what message do you have for my earth sign? So I will start with earth, okay? So my earth signs, you guys, some of you guys have a deep knowing of something and you want to know why it is something. Sometimes it's easier for you to not ask why and just follow through with what spirit is telling you, or it's just something around you that you want to know. You have answers for. Sorry about that, you guys. Maybe you guys have like come to the edge of a situation and you don't know why you are still there or what could be going on. So the earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So if you have that in your chart, this may apply to you. Okay. Some of you guys, this could be something that deals with your soulmate. It could be someone that you could, have a relationship with. It doesn't necessarily mean an intimate relationship. It could be just someone that you have like a connection with that may be trying to teach you something, or you're supposed to learn something from that person. The truth will come out in the situation. So just be very flexible and very open to receiving the truth. Okay. And also stay in your lane and just focus on the things that you need to focus on for yourself and go by the book. All of the laws of attraction, follow things that way. And a happy outcome will come to you guys. All right. Peace and everything will come. So Spirit, what message do you have for, you got blessings for my earth signs? Blessed. Spirit, what else? Serendipity. What else? And breathe, okay? Take time to breathe. Take time to breathe over, breathe in, breathe out, and not hold anything, okay? In. Let peace come through for you, okay? I do not own the rights to this music, but I wanted to kind of get us some music going too. Okay? So the first card we got is for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, is blessed is our first card, which is the number 22 card. Okay, so with the blessed card, it states that something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen gift from spirit is coming in for you guys. All right. There are moments in our life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by the divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It is, as if the Red Sea parts, as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together and banish your troubles away and naturally. Easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let you and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now, okay? So just accept what's coming in for you, all right? In a relationship, it could state that you are moving towards a deepening and intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You are known, you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this news development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Okay, so just accept the blessings that's coming in for you guys. You guys could be just establishing a relationship with spirit and with yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be with someone else, but if it is, take what resonates. Okay, this is something wonderful. This is something that you didn't have to work for. It's unearned and it's unexpected blessings that's coming in for my earth signs. Grace that is unforeseen gifts from spirit. Everything that's coming in that's a blessing, or you know for a fact deep down inside that you didn't deserve it. Know that that's from spirit, okay? And just accept it and don't let it pass you by. Take time to breathe in and accept it, okay? So you got another good card. You got serendipity, okay? You got like luck on your side. Earth signs. Okay. So with this is opportunities aligned with readiness and awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, as magical alignments of events that could be happening for you guys. All right. You're stepping into alignment with the greater good. You were where your dreams and collective dreams resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are channeling for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into begins now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your services to the world will be supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for spirit loves you very much. Okay, so just accept this luck and all of this serendipity and good stuff coming in for you, earth signs. Okay, all right, so the next one is breathe. Okay, so throat chakra again. Take time to breathe in. Take time to communicate, but at the same time, breathe in and come from a loving part of your come from a loving area in your heart, so you can communicate these things. But take time to breathe in and take in what it is that you are experiencing right now at this point, at this time. All right. So patience, waiting, going slow, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patient in all things is called for right now. Wait. What do you need to do when you are in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. When you are in a rush, make sure you meditate and trust and breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breaths. So take a breath, you guys. Take a breath, my earth signs, and just breathe in and breathe out. Now is the time to allow the life giving elements of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness of miracles will appear. Okay? So, with this message, this breathe message, all spirit wants you to do is accept the blessings that's coming in. Know that you have him on your side and breathe. Take time to meditate, trust yourself, breathe, and repeat. Breathe, trust, meditate. Meditate, trust, breathe. In and out. Okay? Take it slow. That's what y'all need to do. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constructive and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Um, savor the moment, and the waiting won't provide difficulty. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Okay, So have patience with yourself. Have patience with this blessings that's coming in. Have patience with this luck that's coming in. Have patience with yourself, more importantly, and in the relationships that you have and that you are building. Okay? All right, so that's all I have for my earth signs. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to my water signs. Oh, sheesh. And that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The tripping song just came out for my earth signs. I was playing the whole time. So if that's a significant message for you, please take that in. Tripping by LMA. Okay, so some of my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, you guys have come to the edge of a situation. Maybe you guys are like about to, maybe it's a family situation as well, are coming into something new. Okay, sometimes unfinished symphony or something like that that just keep playing over and over again, but that has to finish in order for things to appear. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a soulmate or someone that you need to learn a lesson from, or you guys are going through that lesson and you are learning things. The truth will come out in the situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with the earth sign, or you could simply have earth in your chart. Okay, peace. Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 yeah. That song by LMA is called Naked. Look that song up and listen to it. You want somebody to accept you for who you are. And you want someone to accept you like when you wake up without no makeup. That's what y'all want. Y'all don't want nobody that judges you in a relationship. You want someone to accept you for who you are. Okay, because some of you guys could have been feeling left out in the cold in a situation. You could have been feeling like, left out, lost, or just rejected. Okay, the here and now. Focus on what's going on now. Don't focus on the past. The here and now. Because you have treasures coming in for you, water signs, okay? Can you love me naked? Sorry, y'all. I can't sing worth for crap. My voice is gone too. It's going away. I got a little stuffy nose. All right. So the first card we got is message in a bottle. So some of you guys could be receiving a message from someone, or you are sending a message to someone. Unfinished symphony is what I was telling you guys before. Spirit, what else? Okay, never ending story. Maybe it's a story that keeps replaying over and over and over. Okay, it's time to clean that up. All right, so the first card we got is the number 15 card. It's a message in a bottle. My floors, can you Sorry about that, you guys. All right. So the message in the bottle card states that communication a sign. Okay. This is referring back to the communication card that I had in the beginning, water signs. All right. So communications a sign. Cledon, the ancient name for spontaneous oracle delivered innocence by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Okay, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. So just believe when you get messages from Spirit. Just believe them, that they're from him. You allow yourself to become fluid in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Accept accept confrontation that you're pointing in the right direction. Okay, accept confirmation that you're going in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answers to your query. Um, Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or an email. You are the intended receiver of this message. So stay open to what you learn. Only good will come from it in the end. The signs are all there. Okay, so just pay attention to the signs, synchronicity, phone calls, songs, stuff like that that could be coming in. It's a message that spirit is trying to get to you. Okay, so communication is a sign. The ancient name of a spontaneous oracle deliverer by a speaker, someone that may be speaking, pointing the way to your highest good. Okay, spiritual spirit sends you the signs when you ask for them. When you ask for them, when you believe, you will receive them. Okay, and you allow yourself to become fluid in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. Okay, they may come to you differently, so just make sure you're paying attention. Okay, water signs, unfinished business. Okay, unfinished symphony, which is the number 10 card. All right, it says unfinished business. Yes. Unfinished business and incomplete lessons, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is the time to tie up loose ends as you're near to completion of a cycle or a project and master of the lessons or skills. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You cannot move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a higher note. So just make sure you're tying up those loose ends. Make sure that you're, finishing things that you started. Okay, just make sure you're spending time on the things that you started and tying up the loose ends, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you cannot move forward even though you're going in the right direction. You just have to make sure you tie up those loose ends so you won't have to look back on some things that you may have left back there that were unfinished. Okay, so be very mindful of that. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationships and your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denying you. It is important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if needed be, and declare your feelings, even if only it's to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved, and also close the door on that part so you can set yourself free. Only then can new blossom. Okay, so some of you guys need to let go of some things that you felt like were unfinished or left unsaid. Make that phone call. Have that conversation with yourself. Write that letter. Get things finished and tied up. Okay, it's time to just let go of things and just let things just flow and just come in for you. All right, you're going in the right directions, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So don't let those old feelings and stuff of resentment and old relationships that you felt like you didn't get closure over. Get closure for yourself. Okay, talk to yourself. Let yourself have that conversation. All right, and just let things just flow after that. Let it go. It's time to set yourself free from things that hold you back. It's time to set yourself free from closure that you might have felt like you had needed from someone else. Okay, if you haven't got it yet, then just forgive yourself, forgive that person, and just move on. Okay? So, never ending story is the next message. First, work on yourself. Work on your self-esteem. Work on getting yourself built up and strong. So when you do have that conversation, that if it becomes negative, it won't bother you. So just learn how to just go within, meditate, breathe, and talk to yourself and give yourself that closure first, and then move on. And if you want to have that conversation with that person or something, you'll be able to have it easily without it hurting you. Okay. So never ending story. So be very careful with self-criticism and the wounded ego, unnecessary drama that could be amounting into your life, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just be careful with that. This is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and ignorance, and all manners of suffering born for unnecessary drama. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that. Sorry. Least your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voices you hear in your head, the voices that you hear is just a small, scarce, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Let go of the victim mentality. Let go of criticizing yourself. Let go of things that make you feel like you are the problem or you are the issue. Let go of all of that. Okay? Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all is known. Okay? Distraught guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. So when you feel yourself going into that negative aspect of I can't do this, should I do this, you can't do that, you're not going to finish this, like all of those my world's crumbling down stuff, negative stuff, let it go. Write it down, ball it up, burn it. You do not need to hold on to unnecessary things, especially when you're going forward in your life. Let go of things that are holding you back. Okay? And self-criticism to yourself, like fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. You are comparing yourself with other people, thinking that their success should be yours. Maybe your fear of all of the good that is coming to your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started in a situation that reminded you of the past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments, okay? Criticism constructively right now. But yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell the new story, and success is all but granted to you. You can do it. Okay? This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitive is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscattered and blameless. Okay. So just focus on clearing that energy for yourself in relationships and everything that you do. Okay, water signs? Get rid of that victim mentality. All right. So now we're going to move on to fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, it's time for a nap, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you guys may be feeling tired, or you might need to just take a break. Not a break, like just a mental break from things. Like clear your head. Okay, the truth, you'll find the truth when you do that. When you start meditating and start figuring out things in your head by yourself. Just take a mental break from people. You can't handle everything at once. Slow down. Okay, it's a fork in the road. It's a decision that you need to make. So right now, you need to really like focus on on what it is that you need to do for yourself, but you need to take a mental break, especially if it's becoming chaotic and it's becoming very stressful. Take that time, step back to yourself, and take that mental break from the world. Take a seesaw bath, meditate, clear those chakras, align them. Okay? Say those affirmations to yourself. Focus on what it is that you need to do to clear that negative energy. Okay? The law of attraction. All of the laws. Follow the laws. Go by the book of how things should go. Okay? In any situation. Focus on the here and the now. Don't focus on things that happened in the past. Let it go and move forward. Okay? You have a new life coming. New life. Some of you guys are in that moment. Some of you guys are headed there. Okay? So take the time to meditate and clear that negative energy so you can receive this new life. Okay? Spirit, what do we have for my Aries, Leo, Sag, my fire signs? Yes, regeneration. What else, Spirit? Okay. So we got regeneration, and we got milk and honey, and Treasure Island. Hold on, you guys. It's my daughter. Alrighty, sorry about that, you guys. So we're on fire. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. So we got regeneration is the one message, and then we got milk and honey, which is the next one, and then we got Treasure Islands, which is the next message. All right, regeneration. So you guys are going through a rebirth. You guys are going to get this new life that I was just telling you guys about. Okay, it's time to get focused and rejuvenated. Okay, and let go of things that you can't control. Just move forward. Okay, rebirth, second chances, new opportunities, and stuff like that's coming in for you guys. Second chances are available to you right now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in no more authentic, stronger form. In a more and authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced with something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in a wondrous way. Okay, so as I stated before, this is a rebirth. You guys are going through a rebirth. You got this new life starting. You got these new things coming in for you. It's time to step into that. Okay, the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is a life after death, love after loss. And this moment you are resonating, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love it is rising up to greet you. Okay, so be open. Okay, what happens when it appears you fail at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that the areas of difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it is pushing through into awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you and a new start, a more powerful version of a no more powerful version from of what you begin to plant in the garden of an imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that come before, appear like gifts from God. Now is one of those times where out of the seamless loss of failure comes unremarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing this rebirth. Okay? I said that when I was shuffling the cards. You guys have a new life coming in. Focus on the now. Let the past go. Let go of things that you could not control or anything like that. Those were lessons that you need to learn and you learned them. Okay, so just focus on this regeneration that's coming in for you. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you guys are going to be having new homes, new everything, new jobs, new opportunities, everything like that's coming in for you. So the next card you got is milk and honey. All right. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born in authentically nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Amen. Okay, you entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the lands of milk and honey that everything wants it to experience. It is an interlude that feels more landed then ambitious when all your senses are awaking to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, where the world as a loose garment, not waiting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and suitable. Abundance is an energy that are a living part of that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are giving the gift of nourishment in every form. um since sensuality, connections, and passionate romances between lovers, sweet moments and understandings of love among friends and families are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. Okay. All right, so milk and honey, just let things come in. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag is there. You guys planted the seeds, so it's here for you. Okay, 444, you guys. All right, so Treasure Island is the next card. Some of you guys could be maybe taking a trip or experiencing something to the extent of that. Okay, the law of attraction brings dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appear as if form if from nowhere. Financial gains and sharings of good fortune. Aries, Leo, Sag, you guys got it. Like, you guys have to just transform and just focus on this rebirth, okay? You guys have amazing things coming in for you. You guys are blessed. Spirit is here. He's regenerating you. He's giving you this rebirth, okay? And I'm getting chills, you guys. So just focus on just having gratitude and loving, having an open heart, and letting things go that you can't control. Just let it come in. All right. 444 again. All right. You've worked hard and act upon your unwavering beliefs of abundance. And suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped into an unlimited potential within you. What you must own now is the ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way. Now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally in all aspects of your life. At this time, you have good fortune. Do not forget to enjoy it and share with others, as treasure share multiplies like magic. Okay? Your relationship is a treasure, providing every more than you need, even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together with someone or in a situation, you or your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time to discover. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blossoms and love is in the air. You can be assured that the partnership will bring you great gifts and vulnerable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message is of this card is to celebrate love and what is teaching you. Okay? So just have this over loving heart, over open heart chakra. Like just be very open to all of the things that's coming in for you, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? I love that message for you guys. Okay? You guys have good things coming to you. So just be open to receive it. All right? And let go of things that you can't control. And just let spirit just work on you. Okay? And let him pour in those gifts that you guys work so hard on. You guys are hard workers. You guys work so hard for things. So just accept the gifts that's coming in. Okay? So now we're going to move on to air. That is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So my air signs, you guys need to be flexible in the situation. Some of you guys could be thinking real hard about a situation. And you guys need to take a rest on just thinking so hard. You guys are the sign of thinking and planning and communication and just all of the stuff that's going on. Take some time out. All right, you guys are like at a fork in the road. Should I go this way or should I go that way? It's time to make a decision. But at the same time, it's time to take a nap and think about it. Like meditate on it. Meditate on whatever it is that you are having trouble with that caused you to have this fork in the road. Okay, know that everything that glitters is not gold. Know that. Know that. Everything that glitters could be yours, and everything that glitters it's not gold. So you just got to be careful with this choice that you make. Okay, the truth will be told about a situation, and just focus on just letting go of things that's like a never-ending story. All right, so Spirit, what else? It's a change in the wind. It's a change in the direction for you guys. Okay, something different's coming in for you guys, and you guys need to just make sure you have clear your mind. Just take a time to focus and meditate. All right, if you can, just take a few minutes to yourself and meditate. Take that nap. Take that mental rest. Okay. Ready? Give me a second and I'll get it. Okay. Is your brother in there? Yeah. Nazir. Who's in there? Nobody. Demir, I just asked you, goofy. Yeah, get down. You guys have a deep knowing of something. Because I said so. Message in a bottle. Some of you guys can be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could simply have that in your chart because they got that. Happy changes are coming about. Demir, please get down. No, put it back. Now. Okay, air signs. You guys got 4 cards. And some of you guys could be dealing with the earth sign as well. Okay. So these 2 cards came out, which is breathe. And then it says go to distance. Sorry. Go to distance. And then these 2 fell out together. So we got orphan and we got never ending story. So you guys could be dealing with somebody with earth and water in their chart, or Aries, or you could simply have the not Aries, well, it could be Aries, but like water and fire. So we got a mixture of earth, water, and fire. So we have every element here, okay, that you could be dealing with. Okay, earth, fire, and water, both, all of them. Okay. So with the breathe card, we got is take time to meditate, don't rush, and breathe. Okay. Okay, the breathe card. Patience, waiting, going slow, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience is all things is called for you right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course, meditate and trust, breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breaths. Now is the time to allow the life giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Okay? Don't be too much of in a hurry right now. The heart needs to be open. It needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. You have worked long and hard, and your dreams are coming to fruition, and you want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving logically, yet still progressing right now. In a rhythm dedicated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dreams, and the will of the universe, slow and steady wins the race. You will need to win if you relax. You will indeed win if you relax, stay the course, trust the intuition, and breathe. Okay? Um, Anitra Intra, laziness, and empaths are signs not of slowing down, but of decay, of lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air and walk in nature will remind you that all of the life is unsold and magical. Get some exercise, move out of your head and into your body, and breathe in deeply. Each breath is precious. Okay? So focus on breathing, huh? It's on the stove in the room stack. So focus on breathing, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Get out of your own way. All right. So the next message we got is the number 47. It says go to distance. Okay? It says endurance, strength, and long haul. Okay? So some of you guys could be like experiencing something with somebody and you want to quit. You want to give up. But Spirit is saying go to distance, okay? Go to long haul. Endurance is there. Like push through. Keep pushing through. To bring your dreams to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the currents of your experience. Joy and disappointment calmingly this opportunity. So there is no need to fear the occasional obstacles. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energies of miracles. What is yours? What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. Okay? In a relationship, this message says that you are either you either are in or are calling into a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, you ride the ups and downs and even strains, break yourself, and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean that there will be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. The new song can be written, a new song can be written, and an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of the love will play on. Listen with your heart. It is magnificent. Okay, so it's in a relationship. You guys could be experiencing um just the lack of wanting to give up. But you guys need to go the long haul. You've been in something very long, and you need to just focus on going the long haul for better or for worse, through thick and through thin, the ups and the downs, the ins and the outs. You can get through it. Okay, start focusing on just getting out of your head and operating from your heart chakra. Your most precious dreams are not able, I mean, are not about, your most precious dream are not about existing gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is the time to think long term and engage in continuous actions. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb of flow into slow and steady movements forward. Your effort idea your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that the uninterpreted streams of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. You are. You're in the right place right now. Okay. So stop feeling left out in the cold. Okay. Are rejected by something. So you got the orphan card, a sense of loss and identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We are all meant, hold on one second. Okay. So we are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and our larger culture. No man is an island, and it is important to recognize when being a part of rather than separated from this essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is that needs to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you're no longer identifying with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belongings and know that you will find your place with others or like mind and spirits. It is okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It is time to move on. In a relationship, it says, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that don't shares the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to the intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart as spirit knows that you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifacts and agendas. Don't compromise yourself to belonging. It won't be worth the price. This card reminds you that you can be all things to all people. You are not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world. As this must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think will sell or you perceive they may want. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself. Stay in your own lane. That's where you'll shine and where you'll experience prosperity. Okay? So just focus on when you are focusing on taking the long haul. Remember what you need to do for yourself, okay? And focus on staying in your lane and getting yourself together before trying to focus and heal someone else. Clear yourself up, heal yourself up, and then you could probably go the long haul once you start feeling better about you and being happy about what it is that you want and being your authentic self and accepting what you love and what you need in your life. Never ending story is the next card. Okay. Wait. 37. Never ending story. Self criticism and wounded ego, unnecessary drama. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt, of loss, rejection, and humiliation, self-love and ignorance, and all manners of suffering born to unnecessary drama. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, least your world comes crumbling down. Today, now that none of this is actually true. Know that none of this is actually true. The sky is falling. The voices you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost pieces of you. Fear is all it's known. Distraught guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with others that result in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for others, more complex reasons. Shame, fear, and intimacy is a low self-esteem as the greatest challenge to success of a relationship. Consider how vulnerable this knowledge is. However, right now you are an opportunity for important healing. You must you must reflect on the stories you waver about love, connections, abandonment, rejections, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. Now, none of them were ever true anyway. So just focus on loving you, okay? Being open to you and loving who you are on the inside before you can focus and love on someone else, okay? Don't let fear of rejection of the past of other people's drama come into your life, okay? And other people's drama in general come into your life and making you feel like you're the victim or in a situation when it was never true in at all, period. So just focus on just being loving to yourself and not letting other people's energy rub off on you. Focus on healing yourself in a situation and focus on staying in your lane and becoming this great person that you are. Get rid of the victim mentality and just let go of things and just let things flow. Take a deep breath and breathe and meditate. Go within to get the answers that you need and not from other people. Like just go within to get the answers from you. Okay, and operate from that heart chakra that's vibrant, not the voices that's in your head that's telling you that you can't do something and you're not this and all of those things. Just let go of that mentality, that victim mentality. It's just a scarce part of you that you learned and you picked up and you need to let it go. Okay, so with that message, you guys, that's all I have for my air signs and for everybody. Please take the message only what resonates with you. Please do not force anything. Do not make any life-changing decisions off of these messages. Just take in what resonates with you. And before making any decisions, make sure you speak with spirit before taking that leap of faith or moving forward in a situation. Just make sure you are in contact with the universe and spirit so you can move into a higher positive vibration. Okay? With that being said, you guys, thank you guys for coming to my channel. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe as well, and be looking for more content. Please make sure you guys follow me on my other platforms as well, because I have some new things coming out that I will be launching here soon. So please just keep an eye out, okay? I'll put all of my platforms in the description box. You guys just make sure you follow me there, okay? All right, you guys, love and light. And for those who are already on my platforms, I thank you so much, and I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. All right, thank you.